All right, check it out. We got big bag alert. Steak me home tonight. Are you singing it? The song? Steak me home tonight. Anyways, we're going to check out the new appetizer on the menu over at Outback Steakhouse, the Steak Quesadilla. One of my favorite menu items from back in the day was the Alice Springs Chicken Quesadilla, and then it went away, and they've recently brought it back, and I did a video on that. Maybe I will link it at the end of this one, but it's way more money. It seems smaller to me, and I was a little disappointed in everything going on. But now they have a steak version for $1 or $1.50 more. This thing was like $12.79. A steak quesadilla from Outback, appetizer style. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, so I've already taken the item out, but you know, along with that $12.79, they did give me utensils. You get that bread right here and some butter for the bread. I won't be eating the bread. It is what it is. Let's just check out the steak quesadilla. So it's right here in this container. Again, $12.79, and it comes with, what does it come with? It comes with a creamy chimichurri aioli right here. And basically on the inside, it is a seasoned steak quesadilla, sauteed peppers and onions, and melted mozzarella cheese in a crispy flour tortilla. I will tell you this, I haven't touched this yet. There's no way this is crispy. The Alice Springs Chicken Quesadilla was never crispy, even in restaurant, because if a little condensation happened in this container right here, you know, taking it to go, I mean, it looks good. It looks like it is nicely toasted on the outside, but it is soft. It's never crunchy, ever. 100% never crunchy. So they got to get rid of that description. But here's one of them right there. It's so floppy. It's so floppy that when you hold it, you feel like everything's going to kind of fall out of it. Let me give you a cross section right there. All right, $12.79. You get 4 little triangles. It is what it is. All right, let's take a bite without the chimichurri aioli. Let's go. Zero crispiness. It will never be. Okay. I think that I like 2 pieces of steak. There's one of them right there. You could see. And just little tiny pieces in the rest. This one has like a larger piece, right? So to show you how much this is not toasted, you fold it over like flatbread, you know? This is a pro move right here, because this is the only size that they give you for dipping. For all 4 of these, that's the little dipping size you're going to get for the creamy chimichurri. When I dip, you dip, we dip. There it is right there. All right, wish me luck. It didn't want to bite. It wanted to pull. Pepper. All right, I will say this. Even though it's steak, I didn't get a lot of steak in each piece. There was one that's decent. This one right here that I'm going to bite next. That is fire. That is really good. This chimichurri aioli. Wow. That brings it all together. Now I need a little bit more steak. Let's open this one up. And see, this one's a little, I don't want to hold this up because it's going to fall. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll zoom in right there. But there's definitely more steak in this one. This is good. You know, mozzarella, sauteed peppers and onions, steak, and it's Outback Steakhouse, so they better be able to do steak on a decent level. It's just, the ambiance to me is gone. It's so, I can't explain it. It's just too cookie cutter now. They got rid of like all those cool like things on the wall. It just looks more like a high-end steakhouse on the more high-end steakhouse side of things. The prices went up. I think that salad, I always used to love their house salad. I think that thing has shrunk. And for $13 with tax, for the size of this tortilla and the amount of steak I got, I don't know. But it is what it is, 2026. It's like a broken record with some of these places with the prices. But the flavor on this, I'm going to say it. Because with everything going on inside, and then, oh, I lost some steak. And then the chimichurri aioli, plethora. A plethora of flavor. Final bite. That was the most packed triangle. That chimichurri, great chimichurri flavor. There's a sweetness to it. I actually need one more bite of that. I was just gonna call it a day. We got a nice piece of steak right here. Check it out. Again, this was the best triangle I got. This chimichurri, I would bathe in this chimichurri aioli. That was my favorite bite right there. Nice piece of tender steak. Ooh. Listen. 1 to 100. I can't just do flavor alone. I got to do the whole experience, price and everything. The price won't hold it down too much. But it's not crispy. They call it crispy. I think they call it crispy. Seasoned steak, is it crispy? Yeah, crispy. It's never crispy. Trust me on that. It's never crispy. It's not crispy. I needed more steak in 3 of those triangles. I need it to be a little cheaper, but the flavor like overrides all of that, especially with the chimichurri aioli. 1 to 100, it's a solid 86 with potential to be 90. Potential to be 90. Will it ever overtake the flavor of the Alice Springs Chicken Quesadilla? No, because I love their honey mustard. It's a top tier honey mustard for sit down spots. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word on my channel out to the masses. In closing, I appreciate everyone for checking out this video. Let me know if you've tried this, and let me know if you're going to try it. $12.79. Appy. Got a new appy on the menu. All right, thank you for joining me. We'll see you soon with some more reviews.